Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Oh my god, I actually don't know how to describe this. I feel so much goodness. I feel so much better after I posted that video. That was the video that I posted about Shane Dawson was kind of rushed. I know that. And just because the sooner I could post the video, the better. And now that I'm doing this video, I feel a lot better. As you can see, I'm a lot more energized. So yeah, so I was just going through YouTube and I stumbled upon 2011. It was this video called Nelson Mandela effect. For those who don't know what the Nelson Mandela effect is, it's this very stupid theory that because people think something and it was something else, apparently the worlds are colliding. It's the end of the world. The worlds are having sex, and now it's gonna be one big world. That's the theory. Because people remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison, and they even apparently they saw it through in the television. Although that doesn't make any sense. Oh, the example that this guy that I was going over, one I think that he said was the Queen's song that this guy, he was doing a karaoke, and then they were waiting for the karaoke to say we are the champions of the world. Then they never did. I'm just gonna let the video play.
Number 15, We Are the Champions. In the car karaoke episode featuring Gwen Stefani, George Clooney, and Julia Roberts, the group sings the beloved Queen song, We Are the Champions. When the song ends, they all wait in anticipation for the of the world part, but it never happens. The group is shocked and confused. Millions of people recall a last slow line singing of the world after the climatic end, but it apparently doesn't happen. If you search live footage, album, or in-studio recordings of the song, they all simply end with, We Are the Champions.
Now, as you guys saw in this clip, it didn't finish with We Are the Champions of the World. But, so then I did some research. And I did the brilliant idea. I should get an Oscar for this. I searched extended version of We Are the Champions. And just listen to what I found. We are the champions of the world. So, nonetheless, we can consider this guy
exposed.
Now, it doesn't stop right there. No. It actually continues. So another thing that I found out is that people are losing their shit because apparently, I think it's a book called Sex and the City. And now everybody's losing their minds because they thought that it was called Sex in the City. And apparently, this means that the worlds are colliding. They're all having an orgy all together. And now they're all going to become a universe. Which, it's just such a small mistake. Which, with context, you would think that it's like that. The same thing applies with the Star Wars quote of Luke, I am your father. Apparently, he didn't say, Luke, I am your father. He said, no, I am your father. But just in the context standpoint, in that part, yes, it does make sense that he said, no, I am your father. But then the other parts, when you're trying to have a parody of it, you most of the times you just say, Luke, I am your father, because of context. You'd think otherwise. Like, it's just a small mistake. It's just for context standpoint. Probably the first person who did a parody of that, they were like, so boss, you're thinking that maybe we can say, no, I am your father. It doesn't really make sense. No, Timothy, just change it to Luke, I am your father. That makes a lot more sense. Now, let me just tell you a little secret that I think your science teachers told you once, but you weren't paying attention. Just get a little closer. A little closer. A little closer. Humans were made to recognize patterns. Now, if you have a Pikachu with the top of the bottom of his little ear things are black, you would assume that also the tail is gonna be black. That's just that's a pattern. I don't understand. Do people actually not pay attention when your teachers are speaking to you? This is why the human race is I just can't. I can't see the world becoming stupider. I will not let the world stupefy itself. It's just how do you go from oh yeah mate the book is not called Sex in the City, it's called Sex and the City, and now apparently that means the world is gonna end. Like, that's just not that's not something you come up with. Now also there was this actor, I don't really know him and I don't really care about him. He did a TNT episode once where he was dressed up as a genie, and then did this film called Kajam or whatever, starring Shaquille O'Neal. Everyone thought that was that actor. But again, the patterns. You see a guy in TNT dressed up as a genie, you're gonna assume a movie called, or a TV show series called Kazam, that guy would be in it. It's not that hard. It doesn't mean that the world is gonna end. Just pay attention. Jeez. So yeah, that was the video. I'm sorry I'm getting a little more emotional. It's just, I'm happy that I posted a video. I don't care if I got 2 likes and 2 dislikes. And please tell me what to do on what to make a YouTube video of. Because then we're just gonna go over 2011 all over again. And by the way, bully the guys Jake and Gary's. They're not posting, and I ordered them to post. So yeah.